Hey guys, I'm Coach Adrien, and thank you for viewing. Thank you for all the time that you have spent with me. Thank you for viewing my past videos. I thank you for everything because you make time to view my video, listen to my video, and you make time, some of you all, to comment on them. Thank you. Guys, our world, our global society, our global community, our global environment, our people are getting restless. As we speak, our global village is experiencing a period of intense economic and related anxiety. In fact, millions are shell-shocked by those developments. The penetrating fear is not a result of a near total breakdown of the economic system, of the society, a breakdown of law and order. At least not yet. But the result of a series of continuous shocks driven by rapid policy-induced changes to global trade and related supply chain disruptions that are threatening to put food and basic essentials out of the reach of millions all over the world. Jobs are disappearing daily in manufacturing, construction, and transportation, leading to fears of economic recession in working class communities, deprivation, and poverty. Artificial intelligence is displacing workers at a faster rate than the world anticipated. And this, of course, triggering continuous layoffs, firings, and redundancies in established companies, large companies, medium-sized companies, small operations in retail and wholesale, even in the fast food sector. In the US, consumer confidence has dropped to its lowest level since 2019 due to fears over inflation and job security. In fact, as of December 2025, about 7.5 million people were unemployed, with the unemployment rate at 4.4, that is in the US. Now, the Christian literature presents a solution to the problems that we face in our global community, to the problems that we face or we confront with in our daily lives. In fact, God the Creator calls on humanity, calls on man, on women, on young adults, and he says what he have always said before, the words of assurance, the words of his promise, of his intention to take care of us. And I quote, I'm quoting Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. It says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." This is not me speaking, that's God. God cannot err. He can't make mistake. He can't lie. He continues, he says, I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. End of quote. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Now, did you know that God wired our brains in creation to experience fear? Oh, yes, because it triggers a response for us. It is a primary emotion that God made us with. It is true that daily breaking news about increasing tension between restless populations and the governments. It is true that increasing tensions between workers and managers and owners of operations, corporations. It is true there is tension between heavily taxed nationals and immigrants who they believe are taking away from them their benefits and their social rights. And we see these breaking news on our mobile phones and on our television screens. These collectively induce anxiety. They raise blood pressure and create dis-ease. But when God says, do not fear, God wants us to come to him. That's the point. By yourself, you will fear. In him, there is no fear. He said, fear can paralyze us and even kill us. But when we get into the presence of God, and we surrender that problem, that confrontation, that anxiety to him, God helps us to take the next step of faith, even in the midst of our fear. And we always end our discussion by reminding ourselves of the two principles that help us to make wise choices. The first one is from William Penn. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Right is right, even if no one is doing it. And of course, the other one is like it. Truth is truth, even if no one believes it. And a lie is a lie, even if everyone believes it. Mm-hmm. Our word to the wise, we always end with our word to the wise. Our word to the wise comes from Jesus Christ himself. He said, and I'm quoting John chapter 14, verse 27, peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives. The world can't give that kind of peace. The world gives tension. The world gives problem. The world causes us to feel anxious, to worry. So he said, not as the world gives do I give you. Let not your heart, your mind be troubled. Neither let them be afraid. That's the promise of Jesus. And of course, Jesus cannot lie. He stands by that. Let us not trouble ourselves, but let us surrender all our issues to Jesus Christ. Guys, for more information, visit my website, www.goadrians.com. Look out for our new video posted on my YouTube channel, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter on the first day of each month. Connect with me, connect with Coach Adrien via WhatsApp 869-668-9752 or via email peter@goadrians.com. And of course, I always thank you for viewing, but please subscribe to my video. Hi guys, when we submit ourselves, our cares, our fears, our troubles to Jesus. He guarantees the solution and guarantees our peace. God bless.